Marla Goldberg. If you don't know who I am, I'm a master metaphysician, healer, intuitive, public speaker, teacher, creator and host of Guided Spirit Conversations podcast. And I'm coming to you live to talk about tomorrow's show. So, Guided Spirit Conversations goes live every Thursday at 12 noon Eastern Time. You can find it on my YouTube channel of the same name, Guided Spirit Conversations, on my Facebook pages and through my Facebook groups, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter. So there's lots of ways for you to find the show. If you are able to watch the live show on Thursday, then you are able to be interactive with the show. So that means you are able to ask questions of my guest or myself. And we will be happy to answer them on the air so that it gets recorded in posterity. That being said, it is an interactive show, so I love the fact that you're able to ask questions because I only have a limited amount of time and I've got only so much going on that I may miss a question that you would like answered. So this gives you an opportunity to be a part of the show. And this week's guest is Lara, Lara, Wharton. And Lara has a podcast called Listen Lightly. She helps people learn how to relax their nervous system, get more in touch with their bodies, and take and love themselves through simple practices that anyone can do, anytime and anywhere. As an anxious, stressed out, always in a rush corporate lawyer, Lara developed a consistent self-care practice and regularly relaxed her nervous system to change her life. And we're going to talk about that along with some of the other modalities that she practices, which is mindfulness, meditation, yoga nidra. So yoga nidra is a sleeping yoga, Reiki, visualization practices, chakra work, Ayurvedic medical practices, breath work, and cannabis-assisted meditation journeys. We're going to talk about all that and more. And she's going to talk about her journey and how she started down her path and how she developed these practices that helped her live a life that was calm and peaceful and was able to calm down her nerves. And there are a lot of nerves frayed right now. We've got so much going on. We're still dealing with illness, COVID, now monkeypox. I think it's monkeypox. We have inflation. I mean, I've never lived through inflation this extreme before. And a lot of people are being very stressed out by it. So listening to Lara will help you, give you some techniques to help you calm your nervous system down and feel more in flow with what's going on. And, spiritual beliefs, if you're on this path, you know that spirit will provide for you. I mean, we have to work together with spirit, just like when you work with an energy healer. If you listen to last week's show, we work together and as a team to accomplish what we want to accomplish, whether it's abundance or peace or joy or the most incredible experiences. So I invite you to tune in tomorrow as I have Lara Wharton as my guest. Also, if you like the show, I would so appreciate you subscribing to it on YouTube, liking it on all your pages, and letting me know what your thoughts are about the show. And if there's something I'm not bringing to you that you would like me to bring to you. And I would certainly put it in my hopper to try and accomplish for you. So again, I would appreciate you liking and subscribing to the podcast. And this way you don't have to miss one exciting episode. And we've got some amazing guests, Lara Wharton being one of them. And next week's guest is a favorite of mine. So, which you'll have to turn onto the show to find out who it is. So again, I invite you to tune in. If you're in the Charlotte area, guess where I'll be on Friday? Yes, the Bag Lady. I will be back at the Bag Lady from 2:30 to 6:30 this Friday, June 3rd. And that address is 1516 East 4th Street in Charlotte. So I hope if you're in the hood, you'll stop by and say hello, have a conversation. Would love to know who you are. If you'd like to have a session, you're able to sign up for a session via my website or the Bag Lady website. And let's see if there's anything else. And I think that that's it for today's announcement. I'll be back tomorrow morning to remind you to tune into the show. And just know, as I leave you, that I am sending you love, blessings, and gratitude. Know that I'm grateful that you're in my life in whatever capacity you're in it. And that you're not only my student, you are my teacher. And not only am I your teacher, I am your student, for I learn from you as well. So that brings the gratitude deep into my heart to know how blessed I am for all of my experiences. Also, I'm going to say those words. If you haven't heard them today, well, let me be the first. And if you have heard them, well, you can never hear it too often. I love you. You are loved. You are never alone. And you are cared about. Your well-being is cared about. So take that into your heart and know you are loved. All right. Well, I'm going to leave you till tomorrow. Stay well. Stay joyful. Don't forget gratitude and appreciation. And